It's going to say the real part 3.
We're back on.
Okay, that's good. You guys, this is so bad. I'm so sorry. If you even knew how upset I was right now. We'll wait a couple seconds.
Hopefully the MiFi.
Hopefully the MiFi is going to work. It should. Isn't that why you have MiFi? So we'll wait just a couple seconds. Oh my God, we got to tell people what Peggy bought. They got to guess it. No guessing yet. No guessing yet. Here, just do this.
Yeah, it's all just welcome back.
Okay.
Where are we?
I know. It's ridiculous. So the funniest thing is I think Naomi wasn't on before. So she's going to get this letter in the mail. She's going to be like, what is this? I didn't order this. We're going to wait a couple more seconds, and then we're going to make this cut. It's so bad. So horrible. Thanks, Sherry. We get to see Sherry in about a month. Well, a little over a month. I like the colors too, Belinda.
Did you ever get batteries for the
No, but we
scissors?
should. We really should. Wait till you guys see what I bought him. You're going to all laugh.
Is it Glide On?
What's that?
I don't know. Is
Glide.
it Glued On?
No, nothing. No. This is not glued on. This is just sitting here because I want to show you something. This is important. Okay, it seems like...
Oh, it's buffering.
It is?
It's going around. Did you see it?
No.
Didn't, yeah, it was going...
Well, it seems like most of us are on here. So this is the deal, folks. If we... What does that say?
Don't ever be sorry. We have
Oh, no, you have no idea. This is the deal. We're going to do this again. We're right now on the MiFi. If we lose you again, we're not going to come back on. We will do the entire class from its entirety tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow night, Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Because Chris will be able to hook everything back up, and we'll be able to do it tomorrow from home. So, or the studio. So, if we lose you again, we're going to start the entire class tomorrow. It's an entirety, so like if you want to come on a half hour into it, because we're going to start the entire thing all over again, except for the fun giveaways. Oh no, if we do it tomorrow night, we'll have more fun giveaways.
So Lisa
So
said
we'll just do that.
She noticed tonight the live in the top right corner is flashing and it isn't usually, wondering if it indicates a weak signal. Is
I'm
still
sure.
flashing?
It's flashing.
Repeat what you said about Peggy. Most of us lost connection.
Yes, no, I definitely will. So, again, let me just repeat this. If we lose you again, we're not going to come back on. And we will come back on tomorrow, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, and we will do this an entire class from start to finish. If you can join us, great. And again, remember, we're going to go garage sailing tomorrow, so we'll probably have some more prizes. But if not, it'll be saved, and you guys could do it from saved, okay? So, again, if we lose you guys, that's the deal. We'll see you tomorrow at 8, okay? We won't even do anything else. Okay, but if not, we'll see how far we get here.
The gray piece was already outlined, right?
Yes, I outlined the gray piece. So, and this is loose here. I just want this loose for a reason because I want to show you something. You are going to put this on. I just want to show you what we're doing here. I want to put this on, and I want to have cuts. So everyone look up real quick. This is going to be important. I want you to cut this from the same point here to the same point here. So you see how this is like the open leaf here? Then this is the closed solid part there. And then you have that big open leaf there. And this is that closed solid part right there. See how that lines up? I want you to cut, and I'll show you how I do this, but I want you to understand this. So we're going to cut from there to there. Okay, from that valley to that valley. Does everyone understand that? Can everyone see that and understand that?
And yes, Crafter's Classroom is tomorrow.
Yeah, Crafter's Classroom definitely tomorrow.
And someone asked what mat you are using.
This is the Art Anthology mat. It does everything like the Ranger mat does, because we do like the Ranger mat, but look, it stays in place. It doesn't move. But you can peel it up and put it back down in many different places, and it still stays, doesn't move. So this is what I'm going to do. I've measured this from here to here. I got it. So I'm going to turn this around because I'm a perfectionist. I'm going to turn this around, and just lightly, I'm just going to draw a line because, not even from end to end, I'm just going to draw a line so I know where to cut. Because once I have that line there, I know I have to cut from that point, here's my line, to that point. So now I'm going to line up that point right there and that point right there, because there's my straight line. And I'll bring that up closer so you can see. Does that make sense to everybody? So it's there. Whoops. I just moved it when I moved it up to there. Does everyone see that? And then I'm going to cut that. Okay. So you're going to have those two pieces just like so. Okay, are we good? We have that?
No one said anything yet. Can you flip over one more time, please?
So my line was right where my cut is, but my line was right in the middle because I know I want to go through there's my straight line. I want to go through the valley there and the valley there because I measured that there, or I lined that up from there. Okay. So now because I cut this and everything's black outlined, I am going to black outline this, and I am going to black outline this other half here too. Okay. Okay, are we good there? Do we get it? Do we have it? Okay, so now these pieces this is going to lay flat. So this piece is going to lay flat here. And I'm going to push this up. Look how I'm not adhering it yet. I'm just positioning it. I'm going to push this up a little bit because I want these yellow flowers to show mainly down here. So instead of putting it more in the middle where I'm covering more of those flowers, I'm going to bump it up just a hair. Does everyone see what I just did right there? And then that's how you're going to adhere that, just like that. Does everyone see that? So I'm going to turn around and put my adhesive on that and then get that on there. When I said if this goes belly up again, everyone was okay about tomorrow night?
Mm-hmm. What is the Crafters Classroom simplistic part? I can't even remember which one it is tomorrow.
No, because you weren't around. It was that heart one that I tore apart. I didn't tear. I cut apart those hearts. And you actually said, oh yeah, I made that. You didn't make it. You put the kits together.
No, I just can't remember it.
I'll keep you posted because if we go rogue again here tonight, I'll have to have Chris come over tomorrow, so maybe we could do Crafters Classroom from there, but I doubt it. Let's see if this stays tonight. We'll go back to little Peggy's garage sale find, folks, in a second. Let me start to cut the other one. So let's get these down first. And I'm not filling up my card. Poor Elizabeth didn't work today because I gave her the day off, and she's like, well, I would have gone garage sailing with you. Sorry, Elizabeth. Just an impromptu thing. Okay, so this is going to go then flat on this side. And I want to make sure you can't do this because you can't measure it from there to there. You're going to have to put it on evenly based on these two to those two right there. Okay, because if you measure from the top, you're going to be too high up there, and if you measure from the bottom straight across, you're going to be too low there. So when you're looking at this and you go to measure, look up, everybody, make sure these two like little humps match those two little humps going straight across. Okay, like so. Okay, so that's going to go flat also.
And the breaks from CC, you should do live with your finds from the garage sales.
It's hilarious. Well, let's hope that we find some finds. I don't mind buying fancier stuff. We're gonna keep names down though. We're only gonna buy. You only get to have something speak to us once. So like like Misty, you're not gonna get another find tomorrow. Even if something jumps out and says Misty at us. Even if there's a plaque that says Misty, we'll give it to somebody else. Okay. I hate to ask, but it has a buffer at all?
No, just
Okay.
that one tiny little one. But Donna Levine says, I collect elephants.
Oh,
Misty
okay.
says, I don't
Well,
know
there
how-
we go.
Misty says, I don't know how you could top it.
Exactly. Well, so now if we find an elephant for Donna, we're probably gonna find one of those like huge paintings of an elephant, like like a 24 by 36. Send it out to Donna. Here's an elephant. Okay, so are we good here?
I see the store has Elizabeth Craft designs. Are you going to put them on the website?
I don't think, you know what, I don't know, should we? We weren't going to, but we've been asked that a lot. I mean, we probably could, but tell me what your thoughts are. We weren't, it was just going to be an in-store thing.
Melissa Kiowa says Newfie, which maybe she means newbie.
I think she does mean newbie. Okay,
Welcome.
so yes, definitely welcome.
Deb Fisher, crazy cat lady here.
So we love Deb Fisher. So let's look at this. Oh, that's right. Deb's a cat lady. That's right.
I know.
I thought she was just calling herself a crazy cat lady. Okay, we got it. Everyone's giving us their wish list. We'll see. Garage sale's a hit or miss. If we find something, then I tell you what, though, I can never buy what Peggy bought for any one of our fansters.
Tammy Packard says, I love her dyes. Yes, on the website.
Okay.
Oh, Melissa said Newfoundland equals Newfie. It's a fluffy dog.
Oh,
I got
she
it.
okay.
Well, I thought she. Sometimes I read things and they're like, no, I mean,
That's
I typo.
true.
So
That's
I figured
true.
she typoed.
Okay.
Sorry, Melissa.
Okay, so everyone look, because this is going to be important to do it like this way. I want you to line this up the way it lines up. And actually, you know what? I don't know if it really matters, but I'm going to turn this until it lines up perfectly. So I'm looking for my little flower that comes in that way, which is right there. So I'm going to line that up like that. Does everyone understand what I'm saying? Look up. So this should match any direction, but just to be safe, see how that flower goes down there and that one goes there? I turned it until I found that. So that's going to go on just like that, okay? So I'm going to line this up perfectly. And if I did this correct, I should have that same valley where I need to cut, which I do. So there's the valley, that to that valley, into that valley. However, I can't see on the back, and I don't want to make a mistake. So I'm simply going to draw my light line, just like that, and I'm going to cut that again, okay?
Stephanie Adamski says, I love doing a card with you ladies. Got my order, and thanks, Jen, to you and your staff for helping me with the lost package.
Oh, you're welcome. I gotta tell you guys, as long as you're nice about things, it goes
Yes, on the
way.
website.
It goes a long way. Okay, so again, there's my cut. There's my cut. Everyone get that? And then I'm going to black outline that again. And then this one's going to go flat again. And then we're done, at least on the left side, going flat. See, this dog is like sound
Misty
asleep.
says she lives in my neighborhood.
What?
She's talking about Elizabeth Kraft.
Oh, yeah, she does.
And Elizabeth said, as soon as you tell Peggy's fantastic, fine. I'm going to bed and put this crummy day to an end.
Oh, I'm sure it probably was a crummy day.
Karen
Okay.
Plumley says, I like anything Halloweeny.
Okay. Justine probably should be writing these things down. We'll buy something for, Halloween and give it to the wrong person. Okay, so flat and flat. So let's just go ahead and do that. So those people who haven't got their adhesive in, you're going to have the nice fresh batch that's being flown in as we speak. So if you cut this right, this should match up and go to the end of the card.
Alicia says, I like surprises, meaning anything.
Right. Elizabeth, it's worth the stay up. Hey, Pegs, can you do me a favor? Can you take a picture of what you bought and just email it to my personal phone, please? I'd like to follow it up with a picture. Ah.
Claudette says, I just found a large bag of yarn at a yard sale and scored it for $10, so I can see why you guys are having fun with the yard sale.
Right. I mean, I don't want to tell you. I spent $10 on all of you today. I'm kidding. I did not. I spent 50 cents. Like, how much fun was that?
Helen says, I'm really into cross stitch.
Are you writing this down, Justine?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm supposed to?
Well, I don't know. You're going to be crabby like that. People are giving us their, like, wish list.
Can't even remember. I know, okay.
Karen Plum likes
I remember
Halloween. See, already we forgot. That's it. I don't know.
Fisher cats.
That's right. That's right.
Who was someone said the Newfie, which is a
Oh, that was
dog.
Melissa KWY something something.
I think it was. I'm just gonna. We'll know what it is, and then. Oh God. Mary Sumner likes flamingos.
Oh my God.
Kathy Wolverine said, I'm really into diamond sapphires and emeralds.
That's true.
Carol Crean is into golf balls.
Oh, too
We saw
bad.
golf balls today.
Darn it.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
Guess what?
now
Don't look, but guess what Linda Carruthers said she's into?
Walt Disney.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Well, okay, same thing.
Yeah.
If we saw a Walt Disney thing, we wouldn't buy it.
Hey.
Okay, so now this is when we have to put this guy on, because everyone look up. This is my bottom two layers are underneath this piece, and everything else is built on top of this piece. Okay, so I don't want you to go all the way to the end because we still have some pieces to put in here, and we're going to be able to sneak them in there. But I want the little curly Q on the bottom, and I want this more flush towards the left. Let's say it's about, let me measure it for you guys, because I know you guys like to be precise on things. Let me give you an exact measurement. See, that picture looks really good for being an iPhone, really under no light. So that is, well, I hate measurements. That's actually like 3/4 away from the fold. And I'm not going to measure it, I'm just going to guess it. But if you want to measure it, it's about 3/4 away from the fold. So this is all pop dotted, and you're going to put that on about 3/4 away from the fold, okay? So now we're going to do that, but you can't do that unless you have those two pieces on first, okay? Does everyone have that? Are you still writing down wish lists?
Yeah. Oh, Peggy got them all.
Oh my God. Well, I hope our original people like what they got. I'm sure they do. They're going to decorate them beautifully.
Scotch Bonnet says, cracks me up. You're always thinking of the fanciers. After all, we do send you our paychecks every week.
That's true. What was I going to say? I was going to buy Karen Plumley and Robbie one of those little handheld, American flags, because you guys are from Texas. And Justina actually said, that's stupid. So I put them down.
Why? Just because they're from Texas?
They're all American. They're Texas. Is Peggy still on here? What'd she just say?
Everybody likes American flag.
I like cat statues.
You wrote that down too.
April. Okay. Okay, we're writing them down. Okay, so as I'm picking out these pop dots, so this is the deal with Peggy. Well, let's just wait because people are still giving us wish lists. Boy, garage sale is going to be fun tomorrow.
That's all we're not even going to look for ourselves. Just gonna look for gangsters.
Oh, boy.
jeez.
Now all of a sudden Peggy wants to go.
She has to work.
Peggy,
Sorry, Peg.
Peggy, ask Gail if she wants to work. You can come garage selling with us.
Elizabeth said she's gonna, maybe her and Jack are gonna go garage selling tomorrow.
Oh, really? Are Elizabeth?
Are you throwing those things away? Or are you
I am, because I have
pop
nothing
dye?
here. How do they know that?
I don't know. Didn't just, yes, I bought 4 folding chairs last year, brand new, $25.
Right. Her only thing that she's ever bought at a garage sale.
Yep.
This year she couldn't wait to go out because times are going to be...
funny.
Well, Justine, it is kind of is because you were very well endowed. You didn't have to work, and Justine bought the best gifts. Now with her new current situation, which is not funny, but Justine might have to be pinching her pennies. Well, you're laughing too.
Because you're making me laugh. Brenda Singer says, Fanster Friday gag gifts. Yay.
This is not a gag gift.
Yes, no.
Give me that. This is not a gag gift. Look, Misty is going to have this for the rest of her life. And she's going to say that we thought of her. That is not a gag gift. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Now, the big elephant frame and the ugly statuette cat that we
Who
buy
said
for...
elephants? I forgot. I didn't write elephant down.
Oh, wasn't that... Oh, who was that?
No, was it
No.
It wasn't Ann Ralston. Who liked the elephants? Laughing is good medicine, yes.
It is. Oh, that's all we do is laugh. Everyone who's asked how you
Thanks,
were,
Elizabeth.
Justine, I keep saying, you're sad, but it's you're good. What did she say?
Why would you tell people that?
What? What? That you're going to be hurting?
I don't know.
Because
Oh,
it's-
Donna Levine, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Sorry, Donna.
Why would I
couldn't
tell people
remember.
what? I'm just saying, you're going to have to go garage selling for some things.
You should sign the back of your gifts.
No, you don't want my name on there.
It will
Okay.
decorate her nursing facility door.
So this is, who said that? So this one now, we're back to, here, let me show you which one we're going to cut.
Croptoberfest tour bus agenda. Next stop, garage sale. You man. Pulling up to that.
Oh boy. Okay, everyone look up. I'll show you where I'm going to cut. But here, this is the next layer in, but it's this flower layer. Everyone see that? Those open flowers? That's what I want you to cut out, those open flowers all the way around. Okay? So these open flowers right here.
Marion says maybe you should give Justine a big raise.
Justine's being taken care of.
Takes care of me very well. Oh, sound like sunflowers.
Okay. This is going to be hilarious tomorrow. You should have put this on your notebook. I
Any
know.
of this stuff.
Oh,
No, we
Justine.
will. I see lots of this kind of stuff.
We're going to have to get petty cash out. That's hilarious. Okay, so now we're cutting so now I can talk. So now, Peggy bought, no one guessed yet. I was going to say whoever guessed what Peggy bought, we will send them another class 313 kit on us, the one that we're doing right now. So you'll either have a first one if you're not doing it, you're just playing along with us, or you will have a second one. So I am so convinced that no one will get this. No one's guessed yet. Very important not to guess yet, okay? I will tell you when you can start to guess. I am so confident that no one will guess what Peggy bought today at a garage sale that I'm willing to say that I will give up to 5 kits. If 5 people happen to guess this, which I don't even think one will, this is the deal. You only get one guess. And it has to be dead on what she bought. I mean, like if it's a color related thing, and you say it was a red something, it was blue. I mean I'm looking more for the item. So when I say you have to be dead on, so you can start guessing now. Only one guess per person. And we'll keep this open, so you can think about it. We'll keep this open till the next time we do our cutting, okay? So Peggy, maybe you want to watch, and Justine, don't say anything if anyone guesses, because we want everyone to
How
guess.
about a hint? And all you people who are saying stuff, I'm writing them down. Don't.
What, their wish list for the garage sale?
Yes.
Oh my God.
We got pigs.
She's on her 10th Post-it note right now.
Oh, I'm writing so sloppy. Oh, right here.
So Peggy, you can go ahead and watch 2.
Okay, they're coming in so fast.
But don't say anything. If anyone guesses that it comes near, don't say anything. Just kind of take down names and what they said. It's hilarious. I will tell you a hint. I will tell you this. It was marked at $5. And I said, would you come down on it? Because, you know, I like to haggle at garage sales. And I didn't this time. This is the first thing I did. And the mother, well, the girl said $4. And the mother said $3. And we said sold. Even though we would have bought it at $5 anyhow. And I think when she stopped at the box and started looking at it, I think Justine even took a step back. What are...
I just never thought.
What are you buying?
I didn't know what that was.
So there's another hint. Justine didn't even know what it was. Pegs did. Did someone say a vibrator yet?
No.
Justine, we do have big paper here.
I know, but it's all right.
If we buy some, well, I guess we get on the make along. We could do the garage sale follow up. Are people still guessing Peggy's gift?
Yeah.
Okay, so on this, I want you to line this up. We're going to do the same thing. I want you to line this up. Line it up perfectly. And you know what, again, I don't think it matters, but I'm going to turn this until I find the perfect match. Do we have anyone coming close?
Somebody said replaced her carpet bag luggage.
No, but I tell you what, who said that? Replaced her carpets.
Margie Everts.
Margie, I can't even tell you how many people had carpet bag luggage they were trying to sell.
A bedazzler.
Justine, I said don't say anything.
No, that's what people are guessing.
I know, but don't say anything.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just... Some things are funny.
Not as funny as what you want. Again, I'm drawing my line. Don't you wish the camera was on us? So we have that. I have my line. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this exactly what we've been doing. And again, my line's going to be... Oh, my line's not going to be on a valley, so I want to make sure that I'm right. Yep. So now I'm going to make sure we line up this line, because now it's not going to be on a valley. It's just going to be on that line. And again, I'm going to draw the line. We're going to have $100 postage just to send garage sale ticket items to people. Are people still guessing? Mm-hmm. You can only guess once, guys. Do you have any names written down?
That's the first one that you said that.
Got it.
There was a couple of people after that that guessed the same thing, but...
You had to write that down.
Well, they went too fast, and now you can't go back up that far.
Oh. Okay. So look, everybody. So I can't put... Did I not go one in? No. I'm good. Why isn't that... Oh, that's because that's... No, why is that not working there? Oh, okay. Because the way that I laid this, I don't have to put this piece on. So everyone look, the way that this lined up here, this is going to cover this part perfectly. So I don't need to put that on. I'm going to keep that red there. I'm going to put nothing else on because my next one's going to be the blue piece. So I'm going to forego this piece. Now this piece is going to go, and hold on, I think I want to do a hair. No, I don't. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a hair off of this. Hold on, I just want to do a hair.
You can't read that, how you can't go back up.
Okay, let me black outline this again. Okay, so everyone look up. Everyone look up. This part's going to be flat, but because it's going on a popped piece, everything that's off of that piece this way has to be popped up. So this part's going to be flat, this part's going to be popped up. Now I'm going to do a visual between this guy and this guy is flat. So I'm just doing a visual right now. So I know between these two pieces are flat. So I am just going to draw just a fake line like here, because I know this is going to be flat, and then the rest of this is going to be pop dotted. So I need everyone to make sure that they understand that before I start going on with my pop dots, because I won't be able to explain that again. So this part's flat, this part's popped up, and I can see between here and here, I'm going to take a visual, that's what's flat. So my visual is between those two pieces. And actually I made this line a little bit too farther down. If I put my pop dots a little bit further on top of that line, I'll be okay. But I'm going to start to put my pop dots on now the other half. Let me know if anyone wants me to go over that again, or if they're good. Because this part has to work.
That piece you didn't use can go on the inside of the card.
It can. Sure, it can.
A
I don't
fake
know.
line or a real line?
I don't get it. I don't get it. Justini.
Because you said a fake line and then you drew a line, I guess.
Oh. I don't know.
That's my guess.
Okay, is the guessing done?
A few stragglers coming in.
Okay. We'll wait a couple minutes. Oh, I said we're going to pick the winner when I cut next time. Pegs, did you see anyone guessed it? Don't say, but text me. And I really don't know if that's... I mean, is that really what she bought?
Well, it is that, but no, yes and no. I mean, that's what it is, but not that kind, what she bought. I mean, what she bought, I never even seen something like that. Oh, God.
I'm sure those people are sitting there saying you just never know what sells at a garage sale. Which is true. Tomorrow when we buy a cat lady thing, they're going to be like, God, that was the ugliest thing I've ever had. Why would they want that? Okay. So is everyone right with me? I'll take off my pop dots first and then apply the adhesive. So I would say the MiFi is working.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
I would.
That dog is like sound asleep. Look at him.
Anna says, I'm an antique dealer. We got into it because it makes us laugh so much. The stuff you see.
Oh, I know. I'm sure. I would love to know how, like an antique dealer, like you could show me something that's worth $1 million and something that's worth 5 cents. I would not know the difference and why. I mean, that's a hard thing to know, isn't it?
Robbie says, I might need to plan to be in Ohio for the next citywide garage sale.
Oh, Robbie, it's so much fun. It is so much fun, it's ridiculous. I mean, and we only start buying fancier stuff towards the end. If we would have thought about that in the beginning, it would have been hilarious.
Yeah, until you saw that M, we didn't even think of it.
Right. Well, I saw the M and it just screamed Misty.
Is Crosby sleeping more now?
Yes. Why is that? Okay, hold on. Peggy just... Yeah, see, I don't know.
Linda Collins says, I have a collection of pencils from all over the world and states of the pencils you find at souvenir shops. My sister started me with my first one in 1974. I have hundreds of them. Oh my God.
Tammy Pennington, I just read your email, and that makes me very, 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 very sad.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But hopefully it's early enough.
Yeah, hopefully.
I won't share it. You can share it if you want to.
And it says, my husband has the eye. He spends a couple of dollars for items worth hundreds often. Not me. I have to research everything.
Yeah, I would too.
She said he's settling in. That's why he sleeps more.
Oh, well, not until he gets moved home.
She said, love you. We love you too, Tammy.
We do. Okay, so look, so popped. So we good? Is everyone right here? Next guy is going to be this one. Again, we're going to go layer in, which I did for you. So it's going to be that right there. Whoops, where's my scissors? So here, so look at what Peggy said. Peggy actually found 5 people that kind of said the same thing. Right there. Read that.
Oh, see, I thought she was the first one that said it. She didn't say the one I picked either.
She didn't say the one you picked?
She did, but she has hers last. I thought that lady was first, so... Like, I can't go back up on this. You can't go back. So.
No.
She says I'll share in a couple weeks when I know more.
Okay, sounds good, Tammy.
And Robbie said he could be having a growth spurt. That's why he sleeps more.
Oh. Yeah, he's been sleeping a lot yesterday and today. Okay, so are we done? I'm cutting now, so we have to be done. Okay, so Peggy bought a bra. However, it really wasn't a bra. It was a silicone bra where it just sticks to her nipples. So, I mean, I'm sure...
I still don't even get why you would want that.
So this is... Hold on, let me see. Do I have her thing there? No. So this is... Oh, this is going to keep turning. Darn it, how do we keep it from that? Here, let me do this. Let me do this. I'll take a picture. So this is... Hold on, let me get to the picture. So this is... I mean, I never in 1,000 years would have thought... First of all, who would want this? Okay. Oh, my heavens. Okay, here we go.
Tammy says I have some of those. Oh, yeah, pasties.
Yeah, the pasties. That's exactly what it is. So I don't consider that a bra, even though it says a bra. But yeah, that's what Peggy bought. And then to take it a step further, she bought it for her husband. Can everyone see that on there? Yeah, so she bought for $3 some pasties.
So many people have those.
That is,
What?
how many people have? Why would you have
silicone
pasties?
bra
It is a silicone bra. Thank you, April.
for prom?
For porn.
No.
I thought that said for porn. Oh, that's hilarious, Raylene. I thought it said for porn. That is hilarious. And it probably was for prom because the girl who was selling it was a teenager and she wanted to sell them for $4, and her mom is the one that said $3. That is hilarious for porn.
Yeah, they are stuff when you wear strapless and backless dresses and stuff. So yeah, but
Peggy's 50 years old. She's wearing a silicone bra, a pasty. So Peggy, what did Willie say when you showed it to him? I didn't ask her that part. April, why? That's hilarious. And what did Willie say, Peggy? And more importantly, did you try them on yet? That's going to be the sign. Raylene, we know what you like at garage
If it's
sales.
cold, it hides the headlights.
Okay.
Peggy
Who said
says this.
that?
When is there an age limit?
Who said it hides the headlights when it's cold?
Who the hell would ever guess this?
Exactly.
My husband just walked in for the bit. Should have seen his face. I told him I learn all sorts of things on Fanster Fridays.
Well, I learned a lot of things on a garage sale too.
Go, Peggy, go.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
Did Peggy tell us what Willie said yet?
I don't think so.
So I need the people
Willie won't hate that.
Yeah. So ridiculous.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god, I feel like did I just cut that off? I'm laughing, Justine, look.
You cut it wrong?
I think I cut everything wrong, didn't I?
Willie is waiting for the try-on, probably not till Sunday or Monday, she said.
I just cut this entire thing wrong. Oh, I cut this entire thing wrong. I told you guys what to cut, and I got so excited about her bra that cutting
For
the
her
wrong
next
thing.
mother of the bride dress or fancy cruise wear.
Her next mother of the bride dress. That means she's gonna get her daughter's gonna get divorced. Sorry, guys, I
Use
have
your
a second
tape,
one
Linda
here.
said.
I know I was going to, but I'm not. I have a second one here, but if you guys did it, you would use your tape. You're right.
Now she can craft comfortably.
It's going to be the start of. I can't believe how many fanciers have silicone bras.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just
I mean, I've had a strapless bra. I don't have any now. But silicone? I don't know. My husband sent me a
For
picture of
porn,
something
it's
like
so
that
funny.
the other day and said this would be good for you, LOL.
Yeah, of course. They don't think it's practical. They
Does
think
she
it's
wear
sexy.
them when she crafts?
She just bought it.
At least she didn't buy them for Misty.
That's true. And actually, that was the same house that we bought. No, it was the same house we bought all the letters at.
Yeah. Good night, Alicia.
Good night, Alicia. Okay, so we have a list. I think 5 people said bra here. So let me know if you said bra. Let me pull up Peggy's list so Justine could see it. Right there.
We have Mallory McBride, Hope Duran, Kristen Hellman, Terry Conti, and Kathy Wolverton.
And did they all guess just once?
Somebody said that's because you, oh, must be Elizabeth. That's because you don't wear a bra. I just worry it would be sweaty and I don't like, so let me know how it works, the silicone bra.
Oh, she was going to let us know.
Yep, we got your name, Kathy.
Has anyone ever bought a bra at a garage sale? Justine, would you buy a bra at a garage sale?
No.
I don't even think I'd buy a bra with tags on it at a garage sale.
Sherry Walkus did say, she said a lacy bra. I did see her say that.
Okay, we'll make sure she's on that list. I don't know. I didn't think anyone would guess. Maybe I didn't think they were going to guess a silicone bra.
This is why we need Fanster Fridays, the uplifting conversations.
Oh my God. Uplifting. Peggy just uplifted her conversations. Did she tell us
Kristen says, I only know that because my mom used to sell her bras at our garage sales and they always sold.
they did?
I don't know.
She sold her bras or her silicone bras?
Yeah, people say that I've sold lots of them at garage sales. Huh.
I would never even dream of putting my bra outside. Huh. So we got our list for tomorrow. I can't believe we're still on card 1.
Kristen says regular bras. Robbie says bras and underwear I buy from the store.
I was afraid she was going to say something else there for a second.
So did I when I started reading it, and I'm like, oh no.
Robbie was telling me she got a Nova weight. She weighs like 120 pounds.
Elizabeth guessed a 5-foot metal chicken. She was really hoping for the 5-foot metal chicken. I really love this paper.
It's going to be on sale next week. We'll do a live with it. We just have to package it. Okay, so same thing. We're going to measure this. We're going to cut it. I'm just going to turn it to make sure it's the right way. But this one gets popped.
What was that thing for? Is that for you or?
What thing? No, I think we're going to give that away too. Maybe we'll give that away tomorrow.
Carolyn says no one wants one of my bras and I'm done with them.
No, no one
Not
wants one of
either.
my bras either. Yeah, at all.
Bras are stupid expensive. A used one is not a bad deal if you don't have a lot of
Well,
money.
that's a good point too.
They are expensive.
And I don't think Peggy has a silicone one. No, she does. Did she tell us what Willie said yet or no?
Yeah, she said he has to wait till Sunday or Monday
Oh, that's right.
for the try-on.
That's right, because they have their granddaughter there. Well, we know what Peggy's going to be doing. So this is going to be laid flat in here. And if your pop dots are going to make that from coming back out, cut those tops. But I'm going to be able to squeeze that in perfectly and do that. So I'm going to do that. And then put that in. I don't have my X here, do I?
Now, when you're at the warehouse, like at this time of night when you're working, is he sleeping all the time too?
No, he's normally chewing on a bone or something.
Oh.
I don't know why he's so tired lately. I noticed it yesterday at my mom's house. He laid down real quick too. And he slept all through the night.
Oh yeah, someone did get stripper pole. She'll need that to go with the pasties.
Trust me, that'll be tomorrow when we buy things for people. We'll see something for Pegs. We'll do that too. Here, the stripper pole. Okay, this blue one's popped up.
Diane says if we were allowed multiple guesses, I was going to say a mankini or false teeth.
False teeth. That would have been a good guess, though. I mean, that would have been, yeah, that would have been a good guess. Is everyone enjoying this card? I feel like it's taking longer than it should. I think that's because we had a hard start.
Melissa said get ready for a growth spurt. Bear, the Newfoundland, did the same thing. He just turned 1. So maybe he is having a growth spurt.
Well, I do really think he grew in front of our eyes 2 days ago. He just looked bigger. I mean, it was like he's not a puppy. Like it's 6 months. He was 6 months last week. And he's starting to get curly hair by his butt. And his tail hasn't started to unravel yet. He's such a good dog. Although I have to say, today we took him out for the garage sale. And we went to 2 houses and we had to bring him back. He was pulling. He was not going up to people. Do you think he acted like he was afraid?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was the weirdest thing. Like, I'd never seen a golden act like this. He acted like he was like a child stuck in the attic all his life, and he now has this newfound freedom that he was scared about. But, I mean, he does. I mean, he runs outside. He goes outside. A lot of room in here. He goes to my mom's house. He sleeps on the bed now with me. I mean, so he is acclimated to stuff. He goes to the groomers. So I know why he acted like that. So we went to 2 houses and just brought him back.
I think it was just all the new smells.
But
he hasn't really.
But Justine, he hasn't stopped and smelled anything. He was just pulling and wanted to go.
Yes, but. Yeah.
I mean, if he stopped to smell things, then I would say yes. But he just wasn't. It was bad. Can you go get me a cup of ice? Like, and fill it like halfway with water and halfway with that G2? Please. I think I brought one. I did bring them in.
Wait, Sam, plastic cup is good?
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Elizabeth. don't do personal. Maybe she's gone already. It's since you're talking as Stamplistic, just respond as Stamplistic stuff. Don't say personal stuff under Stamplistic since you're an admin on there. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, should I tell everybody my dream I dreamed last night? I did tell Sal.
You told him?
I did.
Oh my god.
I had to. I had to call and find out what the dirt was going in the back. Actually, I didn't even tell him the whole thing. I'll tell you when you get back here. I'll tell you. Perfect. That's better. Thanks, Elizabeth. I don't know if you're doing that before. If you were, that's great. But I just looked up and I saw that. So this is our next to the last one right here. Now I don't want to make the same mistake. Thank you so much. Great. Now that's gonna. Okay. Linda will be happy to know that.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Whoops. Maybe Elizabeth should have come to work today. Probably would have been better for her. I don't know if they. I did not tell them about my dream. Should I tell them about my dream? It's weird. So I don't know why. And I've done this all my adult life. But I'm gonna say once a month. I have sex dreams.
I guess that's terrible.
It's not terrible.
I'm sure a lot of people have that.
I'm sure they do. You've never had a sex dream?
I had one with Brad Pitt. I remember that one.
Okay.
Vaguely.
You do remember it?
Yeah, I remember it was him. Mm-hmm.
And how long you
Well,
really
it was
did?
years ago. Oh yeah.
And where were you when you had sex with them?
I don't remember. I just remember doing that.
And did you actually have the act? Did you remember that, or did you wake up right before the act?
No, I think I had the act. I don't
Are you
remember.
serious?
I remember it was Brad Pitt.
See, I never
Mm-hmm.
actually had the act. It's always I know what's going on, or
I don't know why Brad Pitt.
it's hilarious. So anyhow, I have these dreams often, and they're not with famous people at all. They're with people I know. And seriously, I'm gonna say I have them at least once a month. And they're mostly recurring casts. They're never with Andy. Never with Andy. It's always with somebody else. It's weird too, and they're very vivid. I mean, they're very, 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 very vivid. So last night, and this is the first night that I've ever dreamt about this person, I dreamt about my landlord. This is ridiculous. I mean, I remember this. We're in an old friend's home from high school, and Andy and I lived there.
Someone said Dwayne.
And Andy, well, that's funny because you would think that would be somebody who I would dream about, but no. But Dwayne's too skinny for me. Maybe that's why I don't dream about him. I don't know. But I wasn't thinking about my landlord. Didn't speak to my landlord yesterday. I mean, I don't know where the landlord business came from. And my landlord is cute. He's my age. He's pure Italian. He's a bigger guy. Do you think Sal's cute?
He's nice for an
Yeah.
older guy.
I think he's nice for an older guy.
He's an older guy.
But
He's our age.
I was gonna say he's 55.
I know, but that's older. So.
But what do you mean he's nice for?
He's a nice looking guy. Okay, he's a nice looking guy.
Look at him defending him like I actually slept with him.
Hi, Jill.
So we were in. Is that Jill Chapman?
Mm-hmm.
Aw, Jilly. She was probably paying off that necklace still. So Jill, we've had a lot of conversation here tonight. I hope you're just not joining
Melissa
us.
says, sex dreams about people you know are an indication that you want to get to know them better, not just about sex, but that you wish you were closer.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's what that means or not. But I'm telling you, I mean.
Dream analysis class is in my psych degree.
Oh.
She said.
Okay. Well, there we go. So you wanted to get to know Brad Pitt better. What? Okay,
Well, it
so
says people.
So what happens if you dream about celebrities? What does that
Well,
say?
she says people you know.
I know, so I want to know about
I
celebrities.
mean, I don't know.
So anyhow, so let me tell you about my dream about Sal, which is very weird. Again, we're going to pop this. But again, I'm going to line this up exactly like I've been outlining this. And I do want that one piece. It's going to be a little piece, but I do want that piece. Because that has to go on the other side flat. So anyhow, so me and Andy own this house, and Andy knew that Sal was there, and he knew that he wanted to have sex, and he knew that I guess I wanted to have sex. So he said it was okay. So I went in the bedroom. I mean, this is very vivid, guys.
Did you tell Andy the story?
No, this was last night.
Oh.
And no, and he just left. I wouldn't. And if I told him, he wouldn't care. And I remember I went in the back bedroom, and Sal's kind of a bigger guy, and it was a twin bed back there for some reason, and him and I he couldn't lay in the twin bed together because I'm a bigger girl, and Sal's not overweight. I think he's just a big guy, you know? Yeah, he's a big guy. Where I'm overweight, he's just a big guy, and so I like kind of rolled off, and I went. Now we didn't have sex yet. I rolled off, and I was laying on the ground, and we start discussing the possibility of us having sex and whether it was a good idea or not. We both thought it was a great idea, and but we didn't want to do it that night. He wanted to take me to dinner. He said the next day. So ridiculous. He wanted to take me to dinner the next day, and then would go at it again. And we didn't have dinner, but I know we went to, the next scene was we did go to dinner.
Pat says, I'm relieved it wasn't your priest.
And, but again, I would think that the priest would have been more, because we talk about the priest and how cute he is. So I would think that would have been more.
Celebrity sex dreams. It means you're seeking acknowledgement from someone important to you.
Okay. So anyhow, we did definitely have sex, but I always wake up in the middle, or I always wake up before we have sex, but I wake up remembering the entire dream and absolutely knowing that we did have sex. So today I did call Sal, and he's very much like me. He's an open book, and you can tell him anything, and it's I don't know how to explain that. But anyhow, I called him because he's putting dirt in the back, and I want to know what he was doing because I didn't want him to blockade us in so that we couldn't take the dog down to poop. This needs to be popped, guys, too, so we're popping this. So I told him, I said, my God, I had a dream about you last night. That's all I said. He goes, oh, my God, it was hot, wasn't it? Swear to God he said that. I swear to God. I said, we did actually have sex in the dream. How'd you know that? It's very funny. I said, I'm not calling you to tell you that we had sex in my dream. It's ridiculous. But I would think me sleeping with Father Andrew.
Oh, God.
I know it sounds so bad, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He did a post the other day. It was very cute. Did you see it?
Mm-mm.
Well, I follow St. Ambrose now because of him. He was talking about things that people leave behind in the pews. Of course, he brought it back to a Bible verse, but he's funny. But anyhow,
When Andy's away.
right? That was last night. Andy was home, but that was funny.
Whatever you're eating before bed, stop it.
What did I eat before bed? Yesterday? Nope. I was eating pistachios at my mom's house.
Judy says the Thornbirds.
Right. That's exactly what that is, Father Brickert. But no, anyhow, if it was Father Andrew, I would think that'd be more, more normal. Not normal, you know what I'm saying? It would be more logical. Because I've spoken about him before. In the cute way. I've never come on and said, oh my God, my landlord's hot. I've actually said other things about my landlord until we moved in here. Are we down to 20 people yet? Is everyone crafting along
What
still?
do they leave in the pews? Not silicone bras.
No, they left. What did they leave? They left What did he say? They left. No, I was gonna say the wallet, but it wasn't a wallet. What did they leave? There's 3 things. Oh, one was a garage door opener.
Why would they bring that into the church?
A man put it in his pocket. I don't know. Yeah, because he brought that into, opening of the garage doors, opening up your life and your, he made it into a teaching lesson. I don't know. I can't think of. I just watched it. I think yesterday. So bad. I watch it until it starts coming back to religion.
Oh, jeez.
That's when I get out. At least I follow St. Ambrose. Justine, do you follow St. Ambrose?
I'm not sure.
You don't.
Well, I
If
saw
you do,
some
you
of
would
her
have seen
Father
that.
Bob post, but I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Doesn't it feel like it's 12 o'clock?
Seems like I've been doing this a long time right now.
It does. What time is it?
10:20.
Well, nope, it's not. Is everyone still crafting?
Is the top one popped? I popped that one instead of this layer.
Yes, it is. They're all popped afterwards. Yes, it is.
Robbie says, I used my tweezers and sharp scissors today for something you'll never guess.
To cut Nova's toenails.
Stephanie says, I am.
Good.
A couple smilers.
Oh, next Friday. I'm looking forward to next Friday already. For our garage sale finds.
Sandy says, yep, Crafton, love this card.
This card wasn't as long, I think, when I made it as it is right now. Is Cherie Cooley still crafting? Now, Cherie Cooley probably has some silicone bras for Mr. Ed. He's running the room right now. Did she say my name?
Sandy says, yep, Crafton, love this card. Carol says, I'm here. We'll probably stay to the end.
Good.
Not Crafton and not on Nova, as Robbie said.
Okay, well, that was my guess. You cut the tags out of your silicone bra. Cut the tags off.
Misty said, plucking chin hairs?
No, I already did that about 6 o'clock today. Is that what she's doing?
I don't know, it said question mark, so.
Oh, no,
that's what.
for Robbie.
Oh, yes, I am. No, I do not have any silicone bras. Ed prefers none at all.
There you go.
Ah,
That's why I like you both.
Linda said, I was at a garage sale today and the lady was preaching. Just a little weird, not the place. Anita's crafted.
Good. I'm so excited to go garage sailing now. Does this one come off? Oh no, just by a hair. No, it really doesn't. Nope, it's good. So I have nothing to cut off this one, just because the way I laid this. So nothing to cut off here, so I'm not gonna lay any yellow there. If you guys have anything that comes off in that yellow, make sure you go ahead and lay it there. Okay? But this one's gonna get popped too.
A friend called and needed help removing 2 stitches off her back.
Oh,
her
okay.
hubby chickened out. Ew.
Although these would be good scissors to do that with.
Belinda said, I'm behind, but still going. My hubby brought me some chicken and mashed potatoes, so I had to eat.
That's nice. How is she feeling?
Linda, we'll probably see you there. She says, Hinkley tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna be there. We probably will see her.
Are the little pieces on the side popped?
No, all these right here on the left side, all flat. All flat. And I think, just because it's 10:30, I think I'm going to show you where the jewels go on this card, and then just go right to the second card if you guys don't mind.
Good night, Stephanie. Belinda said I'm doing good. It's been 6 weeks. Went to see my mama today.
Oh, nice.
Linda said, remember, I need lamps. We didn't see any of those kind
We
of lamps.
didn't. Not
looked.
one.
We saw
In
lamps,
fact, we
but
saw
tabletops.
just one, actually. Just one tabletop lamp. Keep your phone on you, Linda, because if we see it, we'll text you. Okay.
Is this supposed to be on a card base?
It is on a card base. Yep. You put this on a card base. And if not, then go ahead and put that in a card base. But there's your card right there, guys. The only thing that's missing right now are the jewels. So can I just go over the jewels? So I go to card 2. And then let's see what time it is. Only because it's just so terribly late. And I know it'll at least be an hour for this next card. So can I do that with the jewels?
She's looking for like
Floor
yeah,
lamps.
the floor ones.
Okay, so let me go over jewels. So why don't you guys get out your color sheets. Get out this color sheet, and I'll go over these jewels with you. Okay?
Yes,
So-
and all thumbs up.
So good. So everyone get that all out, and we'll go over those real quick. And then Justine, we just need to replace. Do we have the other? Did Peggy have all those names in there so I know who's getting those extra kits?
Yeah, all that plus Sherry Watkins.
Okay. Perfect. We have a lot of people getting the fun stuff today. So put that over there because we need to put that in. Speaking about bras, my boobs are sweaty.
Thank you for telling me.
Okay, so let's do jewels. I'm going to go right down. Let's go right down the list. That's always beneficial, I think. So now, no, I lied. Let's not. Okay, so right down here, you have a crystal right there and every single one of those yellow dots. So right next to that rickrack, you should have all those empty yellow dots. See them? I couldn't leave those alone. So those are going to be your 4mm crystals. They're not even the small ones. They're 4mm crystals right there. Okay, so 4mm crystals right there. Then you have 5mm crystals, and the 5mm crystals are going to go, everyone watch. I have, am I in frame? Yes, I have 3 right there, 3 right here. So maybe circle on the card or whatever. So 3 there, 3 there. I have 3 up here, and then I have 5 down here. So on the base paper. 5 down there, 3 up there. And then the remainder of them go on the blue tip, on the blue card. Now, you may have extra crystals depending on how you cut your flower, but I don't think you'll be missing any. So there's a 5, there's a 5, there's a 5, there's a 5. On the layer up from that, like at the tan layer, that's the big honking crystals. And you have 6 of those. 7mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those go in those brown spots, or those that second from the top layer. Okay? Your metallic light gold are going to go 2 places. At the tips on the very, very top layer. Tips right there. And then on the bottom layer, but the bottom layer that goes on top of this popped piece here. So nothing goes on the bottom 2 flat pieces that are on the base. It's going to go on that next layer up, that first layer that's popped. So on the tips there. And then the tips on the yellow. Then the only thing that's left is the yellow, which is citrine. Those are going to go on the center tips. And then to balance it out, I put 1 right there too. Now, I don't have a yellow on mine. Look, I don't have a yellow there, but I will put a yellow there because it'll balance that out. So I definitely will put my yellow there. Okay? Does everyone have it? I love it. I think it's a pretty card. Mm-hmm. It's crazy colors, but I love it. Okay, so we good? Let me know if you have any questions because I'm going to move on to the next card. You guys put that on over. Yeah. I'll move on to the next card.
Love, love, love how you're so specific on the jewels.
That's Linda Kashui just being nice.
She wants a table lamp. A
She-
floor lamp.
That's funny. Okay, so now let's go to the next card. Let me know if anybody
7
has
millimeters go where?
7. Let me have the card back, please. 7 millimeters are
Hold
right
up for
here.
a picture, someone asked.
Oh, let me make sure I'm in frame. Hold on. There we go. 7 millimeters are right here on the blue green. What do you call that? Blue green tips of the. Oh no. 7 millimeters are the tips of that second layer from the top. It has some color in it, but it's mostly tan.
Good idea.
Second layer from the top. So second layer from the top.
Metallic yellow go on the inner yellow.
Here, you can see it right here. Look guys, look at the thing. My yellow are there. The metallic, I think that says light gold, are on the yellow tips, the big tips, and then on these, that first popped piece. Okay? And actually, I think if you look, yeah, it's hard to tell in the picture. So go ahead
Reminds
and
me of a circus card. Love the colors.
take I don't think it looks like a circus card, but I could,
Circus colors.
oh, maybe.
Oh, it does say card.
So go ahead and snap a picture of that if you need to. Okay, so now we're going to go on the next one. So let's take this out. Justine, I already got someone's tags in.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh. Linda Carruthers, hers done. I don't have hers yet, but I got Vicky Jefferson's in the mail
Wow.
a couple days ago. I know.
Love it. Happy card.
This is a happy card. Okay, so let's go ahead and adhere the card base. So this is going to be important how you're going to adhere this. And I want you to know that everyone's colors may vary, but you're all going to have these flowers down the side. So your colors may vary a little bit because it's a 12 by 12, but all your flowers are going to be down the side here. So I want the flowers on the fold side, and this is going to open up from right to left. But make sure your flowers are down the fold side, okay? So let's just go ahead and adhere our base.
Sammy Packer says, I can't wait to see the full sheet of paper.
I know. It is fun.
Karen Plumley's half done with her tags.
That's awesome. Well, if we go live this week, do you guys really want to go live and see the paper? I think it helps, personally. And I don't think I'd be live longer than a half hour. Oh, this tape. It's getting towards the end, but it's not there yet. I don't know why I'm fighting with it so much.
Everybody
There
got
you
thumbs up. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Can't wait to see the paper.
Okay, well then we'll do it sometime this week. I won't tell you a day, because once I tell you a day, I'm never right. Oh. And we'll work at getting that on the website too. Okay, so remember the flowers on the folds.
What stamp is this?
Just see what does it say on that color paper.
Is it like new
Yeah,
something?
one of 'em. New Day?
Yeah, I was going to say New Day, but it didn't sound right. Yeah, it's New Day.
I am doing a horrible job putting these things on.
Hope there are multiples of each page because loving both sides.
Not on this one. On this one, there's actually 18 sheets, and they're all different. But you know what? Even if you like both sides, and I don't think you have to buy 2 packs of this paper because, well, you'll see it. You get 18 sheets, and I think you're going to be okay with 1 pack. You certainly can buy 2, but I think you'll be okay with 1 pack. But this one, no. This one definitely is only 1 sheet because there's 18 sheets of it. God, aren't you tired?
I'm getting a little tired, yeah.
I'm very tired. This poor dog. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's gonna have to sleep all night tonight.
I know, poor thing.
God, if I could just take him home, this would be the perfect time. He could sleep on the bed with me because Andy's not home. I just can't do it. Okay.
Should have gave him to April this week.
I know, you're not kidding. I was thinking about that, to be quite honest with you.
I love the vibrant colors.
But I'm still hopeful that Andy's coming home tomorrow night. Okay, so you have this. Everyone find this in there. This is not, it's just not printed. This is another one of our new collections. Now, I know I go to a hole punch an awful lot, but I go to a hole punch because I know we all don't have the same type of Martha Stewart punches at home, or, you know, craft punches for that matter. And a hole punch everybody has, and it's very simple to work with this. So let's start with this piece right here. So go back to this piece, and I want you on this piece. How did I do this?
Can we see today's crystals?
Oh, yes. Yes. Give me 1 second, I'll show you that. Hold on, let me see something, folks.
Peg's like, I'm tired. Violet hasn't stopped talking since I walked in the door. Have a good night, Melissa. Would need 2 for 2-page scrapbook spreads.
I still think that all the colors match, you would be okay. Hold on, guys. There.
Arms are so...
Okay, so this is what I did. I want you to go right here, and actually, everyone go to this, and I want you to cut off, this black dot. But cut between the yellow and the black. So let's cut off that black dot. So you're right there. You're gonna cut off that black dot. So I just want you, like if you drew a straight line on the yellow, everyone look up, that's what you have. She's tired. Okay, so does everyone have that? So you're gonna throw this black dot away, we don't need that. So now on this yellow, this is gonna be important, this is only gonna be important when we do the jewels, okay? I want you to do a hole punch right in the middle of a yellow, and I realize that you're gonna cut the whole thing, whole yellow out. That's fine. Hold on. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna cut one, and then you're gonna skip 2. And cut another one, just like that, okay? Everyone look up, see that? And then skip 2, and cut another one, just like that, okay? Skip 2, cut another one, just like that. Skip 2, if you have paper hanging, don't worry about it, cut another one like that. Skip 2, cut another one like that. Skip 2, another one. Skip 2, another one, skip 2, and I'll do the one on the end, okay? So you should have your holes on your yellow, skipping 2 all the way down. Are we good there? So I want to explain this so you know what you're going for, okay? Now we are eventually going to use this side, but this is what makes this so cool, because everything is lined up here, and we're doing everything, including the hole punching here and the weaving here and this here, because everything is lined up here. It's going to be in a straight line. So when you turn this over, people are going to be impressed because you have no guide there, but everything's still in a straight line. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you, Justine? So people are going to be like, wow, you really did that nice and neat. Wow, you did this really nice and neat. Okay, so but we're actually doing everything from the back side. Now, listen to me again before you do this, because this is important. I don't want you to ruin this. So these holes right here that we just cut, these holes are going to act, when we're done, look at this, as where our 5mm jewels are going to sit into, okay? Does everyone see that? This is really important that you understand this before you do this. So those holes that we just cut are going to be where those 5mm jewels sit into. But we want to make this rugged all the way down. So in between those perfect holes, I'm just going to nip off from, hole to hole, just nip off a little piece with my hole punch. So I have just that rugged edge, perfect circle, rugged edge, perfect circle, rugged edge, perfect circle, rugged edge. So if I take this up here, here's my perfect circle. And I'm sorry, I'm going to have to do this so I don't lose it. Here's my rugged edge. So you can see, let me do the top too. So you can see when I punch this, I'm not going all the way down. So you can see exactly where my jewel's gonna go. So my jewel's gonna go in that perfect circle, and then there's my rugged edge. I didn't put the hole punch all the way down there, it's just at the tips. And then there's my perfect circle, and then I'm gonna go back in and do my rugged edge right there too. Okay? Do we understand that? So let's just go ahead and do that all the way down. And again, don't put your hole punch way in there. I want to just look up again if you want to. I just want that edge kind of all the way down. Just kind of making that a little rugged. I want to keep the integrity of my original circle. Okay? And again, this would make for a great die cut. However, this paper just has this natural dots on it that just made sense. Instead of a die cut that we could easily do this with a hole punch. Okay, so if you look at mine, again, I'm done. If you look up, you can see my good hole where I'm going to put all those nice jewels in there, and then the rugged edge. Now, most of this side is going to be covered. However, if I rugged up that edge, let's rug up this edge. So I'm just going to stay at the tips of this and just do this all the way down. Just going to make that a little bit, not straight. So here, if you want to look up, you can, well, here, let me flip it over so you can see it better from that angle. But see, it's just a little bit rugged all the way down. Okay? But I'm just going to do it from this side. You can just see it from the other side better. Are we all good there?
It looks like teeth.
Teeth?
Yeah, the yellow part.
Oh.
Does.
Does it?
Yeah. It's like my two teeth. Yeah. This thing looks like.
I don't see teeth at all.
No, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Where do you see a tooth?
There's like two little teeth right here. It's teeth. What's the teeth like? I don't know. I see
Like,
it.
where would be the tooth?
I don't know. It looks like the yellow things to me look like teeth. I think that's what she's just saying. It looks like teeth too.
I get it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going to go flat onto this.
Thank goodness for my Roomba.
What's your Roomba?
Misty.
Oh, what do you mean?
All the little pieces. They're
Oh,
going to combine.
that's funny. On this, I want this side, the darker side up, not the lighter side. I want the darker side up. Follow me here real quick. This is going to go flat against here. Now, this is too big, but I just didn't know how big or not big you guys were going to make this. I would go ahead and put this. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to do one of these sides. Let's do just one of these sides before we adhere that. So same thing down one of these. Am I shaking the camera too much as I'm doing this?
Not really.
Okay. Let's do one of these sides, and then we're going to adhere it, and then we're going to do the other side. Because we're going to have to cut this brown down, but I don't want to overcut it. The people on the West Coast right now are probably loving life because it's so late, and for them it's really not
right.
late. And everybody on the East Coast is like, oh my God, this cannot go any longer. Okay, so everyone see how I have that side done? So I'm going to adhere this flat, and I want to keep, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch. Look at that. I want to keep like 1/4 of an inch of this brown showing.
Baby.
I do want that shown. So I'm going to use my score tape on this.
You really need to find us an easy punch board we can all buy.
I know, you're right, but the problem is you know, then you're all gonna be stuck with the same design. And you really don't have to buy it. I mean, look how easy that hole punch was, no? Especially with the jewels. And I am gonna go right over this rickrack. I'm gonna try to go over the paper and the rickrack. Oh, so anyhow, I didn't tell you, when I was talking to Sal, he is laying all that dirt there because he said he is going to put grass there.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like saying, have you looked at that dirt? Because it's not dirt, it's rocks.
Yeah, there's a lot of rocks in it.
It's nothing but rocks. He ain't going to be able to put... I said, but just do me a favor, keep some mounds, you know, open because that's where you walk the dog at. He said, okay, I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, that's funny.
He didn't, I just made that part up, but
Okay.
it would, but it's still
It
funny.
was funny, yes. Except for the cramp in my hand, LOL. That's what Belinda said when you
Oh.
said punch.
Got it. Okay, so again, you know, don't leave yourself too much room, but just enough room. Poor Krauser.
Rosie. Don't like that.
He really should have went to visit April this weekend. Oh, but anyhow, he didn't because I'm really hoping that Andy comes home tomorrow. He really
He
wants
said
to
he
come
might?
home tomorrow. Well, I texted him before. So, look, guys, this is too much to jam. Well, I probably could if I wanted to. I'm going to cut this down, and then I'm going to do the same thing there. You probably could have put your cutter in there to do that, but I'm just going to cut it down and then do it. He really wants to, but I know him. He won't. He'll be too tired. And I also know he'll drink at the wedding, even though he says he's not. He'll be with his friends and he won't be able to help himself. But that would have been so cool if he was home. Tomorrow, I will leave her alone.
Look at him. He was just doing that, but laying there and he kept sticking his... Look at him. Oh, ew. Rosie. He keeps sticking his tongue out periodically and, like, I don't know, he's licking.
I don't know what he's
So that
doing.
piece isn't popped up, the yellow one?
Nope, the yellow piece and this whole piece that I'm working on now, that's not popped up either, believe it or not. This is going to be flat. I had to because I wanted the dimension to be on the circles on the top.
Sandy says, the hole punch is really hard on the arthritic hands, but I like the designs. Do you know a better type of hole punch? I need a new one.
You know what? I really don't. I really don't. I mean, just a simple, 69-cent hole punch. I would say, just do it, don't do the whole thing. Do one side in the morning, one side at night, or have, somebody else punch it for you, because it doesn't have to be neat. And because I have so much paper on paper here, I am going to use score tape for this to attach to the card. So this lays flat against the card also.
Melissa's using decked scissors.
Deckled scissors, yep.
It says decked. I read it decked.
But deckled scissors, you could use deckled scissors, sure. But again, that's something that not everybody has. When a $69 hole, $69, oh my God, 69-cent hole punch would work too.
Tammy Packard says just tear the edges.
You could tear the edges too. I don't like the torn edges though, because I really want that circle there for that jewel. That was important to me. That's why I pointed that out. And with torn edges, you're going to lose that circle. Now, you may not care, but I really, really like that circle there.
Well, you could do it on that brown piece.
Yeah, I still like it. I still like it more.
What's that noise?
In here, it's the ice coming
You're
down.
scaring me.
I know. Outside, I'm used to it. When I'm here at night, it used to scare me. Outside is a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I was talking about it here. Elaine, I'll have to finish tomorrow. My hands can't take any more tonight.
Sorry,
Good luck,
Elaine.
Elaine.
Is that Elaine Seaver who won her little
Winner
E?
to E.
Okay. So far everything's flat and we're on. Okay. Now, if this bugs you, if this is too high up here, you can cut that off. That's not going to bug me. I kind of like that. So flat and flat. So now, let's start cutting some of these flowers. First one I'm going to cut is my brown piece right here. And I'm just going to cut out the entire circle. Can you stick that in there? I feel like I've been teaching for 8 hours. I feel like this is New Year's Eve. Isn't that funny?
They sell hole punches with rubber handles. Did
Oh.
you pop the piece with the rickrack?
Nope, that's all flat. Nothing on this card is pop jets. It's all flat.
Elaine says, no problem. I usually take 2 days to finish a card anyway.
Same here. Takes me 2 days to make a card. And we do have more of these kits too available. They won't be on the website tonight because Elizabeth went to bed. They'll probably be on the website, tomorrow. I would say tomorrow late because I got to send her pictures. And tomorrow we'll be garage sailing. I'm in frame cutting like this.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who are still making cards, this last part should not go that long, so don't fear. What else happened this week? Anything? It's about time that nothing happens to us.
Are you lowering your voices? No?
I think I just was.
Did you?
Well, I think I was. I'll go back
Maybe.
louder. I think those ants have to be back.
Yeah, maybe. This chair is...
I know.
I'm trying not to move it every time I move. I got new windows and doors this week, Deb Fisher.
Oh, Deb, that's nice. Did she get a new cat? Why don't you switch with that chair? See if that squeaks.
Mom, every chair I sit in squeaks.
Our $89 chairs. Okay, these are going to be popped. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and put pop dots on them. I'm not going to take the back off the pop dots, but let's just go ahead and put pop dots on. So, Justini, I really did buy you a gift on the cruise, but I want everyone to see it when I give it to you.
Good thing you're not coming over here, Mom, so Crosby would be eating hole punches.
Oh. Yeah, I will tomorrow night, Mom, but not tonight, because I know you want those other things too, which I'll bring with me.
Carol Crane says, I am good. My husband is driving with my oldest son to South Carolina tonight. He won't get in till 3 a.m.
Oh, well, there you go. Now, Carol, do you have to wait up for him?
Deb Fisher Heisenberg also came this week.
Oh.
Linda Turpinen says, thanks so much for a great and entertaining evening. God bless.
Silicone bras, ladies. Go out and get yours.
Karen Plumley says, think I know why my kid is MIA. The last 4 digits of the tracking number are 6669.
So you still didn't get your kit? Obviously not. I'm not putting these on. I'm just laying these on. I'm not gluing these down. I'm just laying those down. So someone's going to ask me.
She will because she's nervous about the late drive.
She will what? Oh. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is more orangey. Don't pick up the more mauvey one. Wouldn't you think that's mauvey?
And how do you keep your scissors from getting gummed up with your Pop Dots?
Those aren't my scissors. Those are my...
When you're cutting the Pop Dots.
Oh, you know why? Because they're Teflon, so when they get gummed up, I just do this. And I do this a lot. There's nothing here to do that, but I just do this and it comes right off.
And Karen said no, she didn't get it yet.
Okay, so I want the orange piece. Okay, the orange piece is next.
Anita had to open a new brick of Pop Dots.
Love those bricks. That's the only thing we ordered right for Adhesive Week was the bricks. So this one we're going to go 1 in. The good news is for Adhesive Week, we thought, guys, I'm not kidding, I'm not going to tell you how many we bought, but we thought we put our order in for Adhesive Week back in March or April. It was a long time ago, and I guessed high. I guessed really high. And not only did we sell those, but we sold double what I guessed high on. So for Adhesive Week next year, I gave them the order actually last Thursday. And I guessed really high. So next year, I can't imagine that would sell out.
Show the back on this one, please.
Again, it's orange. Oh yeah, it's not that. It's the orange. There's the back. I think someone knocked him in the head. He is acting awfully goofy. You gotta admit he's acting strange, isn't he?
No, he was just licking the walls.
Crosser. Crosby definitely knows his name now. I mean, I thought he did, but he definitely does. So it's 6 months he knows his name for sure. April, you're not going to believe how big he is. I mean, he's still a puppy in many ways. And he is still going to sit on your father's lap for sure. In 3 weeks, she's going to have him.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe in 3 weeks we're going to be in California. That's crazy. So I'm going to outline these. And these get pop dotted onto the two browns. I am doing this way, 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 way fast. I have to say, I'm really impressed with this MiFi. Next time this happens, Justine, just remind me, we just need to go on the Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
What'd I say?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, MiFi.
Got it, Jenny.
Steenie. So good to have your smiley face back.
Mm-hmm.
Peggy, every time she came on,
Debbie Brown says, "Can't wait to see you in Cali."
so we're gonna have fun in California. She came. She had her mascara on every time. I'm like, Peg, they can't see with the mascara, but look, I have my mascara on.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on because I just thought I looked tired. So what are you doing on Sunday?
Browns versus Carolina.
Well, when do you want to try to figure out payroll?
Oh, after that?
Okay.
Yeah, you just let me know, because, yeah.
I don't care. I'll be here.
Messer says, I'm headed to San Diego on Sunday for a work conference.
It's nice. From where? Where is she from?
Where are you from, Trish?
Yeah, if you want to do that afterwards, we can do that. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop these. Ladies and possible gentlemen. Krauser, can you go see if you see ants there?
If there are, he ate them all.
Yeah, you're right.
Crosby? Hey, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, sweet boy? Let me see what you got. Move back, open the door. Nope, nothing here.
I don't know what that is.
You being a silly goose?
Now, I want you to try to line this up. You see how this goes there like this? I want you to try to line them up as good as you can. If you're off by a hair, it does not matter. It does not matter. But just try to line them up. But you can be off by a hair. It's okay.
Good boy. Nope, he's just licking the floor.
Okay.
Silly.
Yeah,
What,
this-
brown ones popped?
The brown ones are, yes, they are popped, but we didn't place them yet, and I don't want to place them till I'm done. But look, I do have the pop dots on the back. We just haven't placed them on the card yet.
Did you see Trish is from Maine.
Oh, so she's really going far.
Cross country, right?
Jesus.
Hi, Renee.
Justine, aren't you a little bit more excited to go garage sailing now tomorrow?
Yeah. Is he looking at himself in the mirror?
Yes, he does that. No,
Because he went like this. He went,
he looks at himself. He does it all the
Hi,
time.
Crosby.
He's going to start to bark, too. He
Why
barks
are
at
you
himself a
going to
lot.
try to take when are you going to try and take Crosby home?
I don't know. I really don't know. And everyone's like, oh, you got to get home. You got to get home. Listen, the only thing is that I stay even before Crosby, I would stay at work till 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. Go home, maybe do a load of wash, sleep. The only thing that I'm really, really missing being home is that I can't go on my own craft room to do these cards. I have to do them up here. That's the only thing that really I don't like. But and then I just have to sleep at my mom's house, which is 15 minutes away, and I enjoy it. Me and my mom are
Bite.
making memories.
No, don't bite. David DiCarlo said, by the way, thank you for noticing.
Hi, David. Noticing what?
Because you said ladies and then you said.
Mr. David DiCarlo. I like David. So really, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. He does need to be there, but I'm just afraid on how. And the other thing too is Rooney is just mean. She barks at everything. She's on edge. I mean, it's just she's a hard dog, and I don't want my little Crosby. Hi, Crosby.
Trish said she's never been west past Dallas, Texas.
Oh wow! I don't want my Crosby to I just don't want him to have those bad habits. So honestly, that's probably why I'm dragging my feet more than anything. I know one day it's going to happen, but okay. So next one is this mauve piece, and if you look at my card, we're up. This is what I'm cutting here. So I'm going to cut.
Don't bite my shirt. No.
These round pieces first. Okay, now somebody's up. And then I'm going to go back in and cut. So see how I'm cutting this? I just find that easier. Whoops.
Very good.
So yeah, I just don't want her to learn her bad tricks. And I think Rooney is going to come here to the office first. But again, we don't feed Crosby table food yet. I'm sure we will down the road. But Rooney, I mean, she'll sit there and drool buckets of water because she knows she gets table food. So we eat lunch here, she's going to be begging, so she's going to teach Crosby that.
Hey, stop that.
Dwayne won't be able to walk up front here anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Hey,
she's
quit it.
Rooney is a very hard dog.
Go get your
Although I'm telling you, my mom's one cat hates us. Hates me, hates that dog. She's the one that gives cats bad names.
Hi, Justine, it's Diane. I made the headbands. Oh, is the headbands on the cruise? I made the headbands.
Yes, she did. You know what? And I haven't even given her hers because actually they're at home, at the home office where we're supposed to be today. So she hasn't even been given hers yet. And I don't even know if she's seen mine because I don't think she's been watching it lives.
No, I told you I watched a little bit last week. I turned it on. You were wearing a headband.
Right. Well, you got one too.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. I
Thank
can't wait to put that in your hair.
Hey. You ready to play?
This one? Okay, good.
Okay, so you're going to cut both of those. Outline this, and then that's going to get popped. Yeah, she was with that fun group. Well, everyone was fun, but I liked those ladies a lot. I really wanted them to come on our Hawaiian cruise. And you met the group. They were in Florida, too.
Ow. Florida. Oh, Florida.
So do you think you're going to the casino tomorrow night?
No.
Well, what happens if they are?
Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm not going.
You really don't think so?
If they go out to dinner before, I'll go out to dinner with them, but I'm not going to see them.
Do you want some money?
I could go if I wanted to. I just don't want to.
No, I didn't say that. I'm not going to do your gambling habit. I said for dinner.
Oh. No, I know. I know you meant for dinner. I know that. I mean, if I wanted. Oh, I see what you're saying. No.
Steenie.
Got it. I didn't mean that. Hey.
This is kind of exciting, our fellow fansters. We, the first weekend in December,
Oh.
this will be our third year. We've, long story on why we do it. But me, Justine, my sister Kathy, Robbie, And Trees from Polka Dots, we go out to, we tried to get Sarah from the Paper Cut to go this year. And she was going to, and she forgot that she had made plans like 2 weeks prior with somebody else, or she would have gone. Sarah, she really would have had a good time. But anyhow, we go out to Vegas for about 3 or 4 days. Well, Robbie and her husband have season tickets to the Raiders, and they have to be home on Sunday, so we're going to go see a football game at the new stadium. Her husband, Robbie, Justine, and I.
Yay!
I know, it should be a good time.
You are gonna go in your cage and do that.
So I'm looking forward to that. It should be fun. I just hope that,
And we're going to see Barry.
because we're going to go see Barry Manilow on Wednesday night. Oh, did I tell you that I asked Teresa from Polka Dots if she wanted to go?
Yeah, you said she wanted to.
She did, so I told Kathy. I said, Kathy, do you know who Barry Manilow was? She goes, yeah, it's a guy you like. I said, well, we're all going to see him Wednesday night. You want to go? She was like, yeah, I'll go. I said, you'll know every song. He does write the songs, you know. Okay, speaking about that, did you see Nancy's post on Facebook? Hold on, this is hilarious. He needs to go back to sleep. Let me see if I could find this real quick. This was so
You
funny.
might have to go out.
Oh, you know what? Why don't you? Oh, look, my new Newfie for class. My sleepy Newfie. That's very cute. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find this easily, because this was hysterical. It was Nancy being Nancy. Raylene, no, Raylene didn't. Somebody put up a little miniature cow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, real small one, full grown, but it was a mini cow. And someone said, Jennifer, this is probably more your size that you can handle, because it was a mini cow. And you know what Nancy wrote back? Bite size.
That is funny.
It's hilarious. I'm like, that's just terrible.
Belinda said she went to see Barry Manilow when she was in college.
Oh my God, I've probably seen Barry Manilow, I'm going to say 9 times.
Cross. Let's go. I'm going to pee quickly. Come on. We're going to go in here.
Yeah, it's a good concert. Where are you going out there?
Yeah, I'm not going to the path. Tracy?
Are you going to walk up that hill?
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm scared of the dark. Oh, it's pretty dark. Where's he going to pee at?
We have to take him all the way up there. I don't know why I wouldn't take him in the back. It's very light back there.
Because you can't see me back there.
I can't see you here.
Well, you can hear me scream.
I can't.
You will.
I don't know why.
Better watch me.
Oh my God. Justine's taking Crosby outside. You're going to hear me scream. Okay, so outline, and then these get popped. So let's go ahead and pop those. So yeah, so the other thing, Robbie, are you still on? The other thing that I want to do, since we're going to be out there like another day or an extra day, is I am going to get a massage at the Bellagio. I want to take like 2 hours and do like the whole thing, the massage, and I think they have, you know, like the robe thing, and everything's popped, Kathy. No, Robbie, because Robbie, I didn't, because I had to wait for Teresa. I'll probably get those tomorrow. I want to see if Teresa wanted to go. I didn't think she was going to say yes. I'm shocked that she did. Back already.
Yeah.
You already went up the hill?
Yeah. Went up the hill. Pee.
Oh my God.
Drag his butt down. He was going to try to do the stopping, but he didn't get the chance to.
So, Justine, what do you think you're going to do at the Bellagio when I'm getting the massage?
I don't know.
Well, I don't want you to be gambling, losing all the money, because then you'll be like,
I'm not going to be doing that.
Yes, you will.
I'll do something. Well, what is everybody else going to be doing? I'll just hang
Getting the
around.
massageola?
Oh. They're getting everybody's going to get a massage?
Oh, I'm sure Robbie will. Teresa will be flying in on Monday. So we'll probably be waiting for her.
Robbie said, did we already get the Barry Manilow tickets?
I already responded back.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. How would you know? So all this is popped. Thanks, everybody, for staying on.
Yeah.
We really almost are done with this card. It doesn't seem like it, but we are. I'm going to let you guys do your jewels on your own. Only because of the technical difficulties, and it's so late. Plus, we have treasures to find tomorrow.
You just want to play. Oh.
Yeah, now he wants to play when we're almost done.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so let's do this middle piece. So I need these two guys.
Okay.
And I want the darkest. You're going to cut the darkest. Justine's going to the bathroom and Crosby had to go in there with her. He's going to eat your underwear. Yes, he is. He is, right? You can't go to the bathroom without Crosby eating your underwear. All I hear is her laughing in the bathroom. It's hilarious. She can't stop laughing. Oh my God, I wish you guys could hear this. Is he eating your underwear? Can you guys hear her laughing? So anyhow, this dark yellow is a layer in. Dark yellow is a layer in. Oh my God, she's like dying. I know you can't. So look, I want to layer in. Can you guys hear her? Oh, they can't. They can't hear you laughing, Justine.
I've never seen such a thing.
He was eating your underwear, wasn't he?
Oh, I took the toilet paper off the roll. I had my
Oh, he grabs it.
took it off.
Yes.
I'm trying to put my pants up. He has his head in my shorts.
I know.
I couldn't even.
I know.
I couldn't. He was going so fast.
That's what he does.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Like my dog comes in the bathroom, but he just sits there. He doesn't do all that.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, I never laughed so hard.
They heard you too.
Oh,
Yeah, he
God.
does. He gets your crotch. Now, what's really sucks is he takes water first, and then he gets your crotch because then it's sopping wet. All that
I
stuff
didn't do
falls in
that.
there.
Oh my God.
Okay, now this yellow one, we're going to do that same inner piece like that.
Crosby, you're too much.
He's so cute.
Yeah. Oh boy. That thing's still making ice?
It makes nice all day long. Because if it's not used, it melts itself, and it goes back and it makes it again.
Terry says she's missing the dark yellow.
Are you, Terry? If you're missing this dark yellow, you'll be able to put everything together except for this top part. But do me a favor, email me, and we'll send that out right away. Check underneath everything. But yeah, if you're missing it, just send us an email. We'll get that out. Now these two pieces right here, these two pieces go on flat. After you black outline.
Good night, April.
Is that our April?
Mm-hmm.
She'll be whipped in 3 weeks. I think she had the line of the night. Peggy bought a silicone bra. Why? Because she's bringing the romance into her marriage. Okay, let's outline this guy. This stamp that we're using right here, this is a very old, whoops. I just put that down.
Any jewels go on that part?
Nope, but I'm going to put jewels on there. I'll put more extra jewels on there. It wasn't even outlined. I dropped my pen right on it. That sucks. But I will. I'll cover that up with jewels. I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, so this is flat onto there. It's just the toilet seat's done, right?
Yeah.
I think so, too.
No, I know I shut it. He's laying with his paws around his bowl and it's almost all empty and he's trying to lick every little bit out of it.
Aww.
There's no water for me. He looks so cute in there.
Crosby, it's coming. Oh, now I hear teeth on bowl. Okay, so now we're ready to assemble this. I know, that's why it says on teeth on bowl. Okay, so when we go to assemble this, I want this almost touching the top, and I want this almost touching the bottom. And you could, everyone look up real quick, okay? You could turn this, maybe you want this facing up, maybe you want that, you know, a V there. You know, turn that however way you want it down. But that's gonna go, I want it to be half on this daisy line right here. Does everyone see this daisy line on your printed paper? So I want to go like half on that and half on your rickrack. So that's how you're gonna line that up. Half on there, half on the rickrack, just like so. Does everyone see that? So I want a little bit, half on the rickrack, half there. There's your ends. That's how you're gonna measure it. So you're gonna put that on, almost touching the top, almost touching the bottom. Okay. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna do my bottom first. But again, use that daisy line on the printed paper and your rickrack. So you want to go right between that daisy line and the rickrack.
Jennifer, is your Lemieux picture at the office or in the studio?
No, it is at my home.
Well, it's on the computer when you turn the computer on, right?
Yes. Who asked that, Robbie?
But
Oh.
maybe Peggy is working off some jewelry. Belinda said, I started to ask if he needed water because my Aussie licks the floor if his bowl is empty. He's thirsty, listen. I
He
didn't
is
give him too
thirsty.
much either. There's only a little bit.
I know, I saw that. And I'm going to turn this over just so I could kind of make sure I'm almost touching the top up here. Hey, little Crosby. He does so much look like a polar bear. It's ridiculous.
I'm careful. Why do you come that way? Silly.
I don't understand why he was so. I mean, he sees different people in here. The copier guy, Dwayne, the landlord, Robbie. I mean, he sees people in here. I don't understand why he acted like that today. So again, almost to the top, and I'm going to use my daisy line and my rickrack to put that down. Perfect. Now here comes the fun part. This piece is going to lay flat on top of this. However, we got to build up 1, 2, 3 layers here so that this doesn't bow in because we popped it up 1, 2, 3 times, so that lays there. So what I did is I started here, and I know it's 3 layers. I'm going to put a pop dot there, and I'm going to put a pop dot here. And then I'm just going to temporarily lay this down the middle to see if my pop dots show, and they don't. So I know I'm good there. I'm going to put one right here, one right here. And again, I'm just guessing. And then I'm going to lay this down. Nope, can't see the pop dots, so I'm good to go there. Let me see if I could squeeze one right there. I can, that's perfect. So there's my first layer. So now I'm the layer with the brown. So we have so much more to go. So I'm going to take these pop dots off. And then I'm going to build my next layer because I want this to be lay flat on top. So I'm going to put a pop dot there, pop dot there, there, there. So now I'm at the red layer, or that orange layer, I'm sorry. So now we're 2 pop dot layers up. And I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to go a 3rd layer up. And then that's going to be now the same height all the way across. So I'm going to take my adhesive and just put a little bit, let me see how I want to put that. Let's put that there. So I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on what I deem the top and what I deem the bottom. And I'm going to take these off. And I'm going to lay this down. I like this card, which is surprising to me because I normally don't like cards when the stamps are too old. And I'm gonna try to, or older. I'm gonna try to make sure that this is on evenly with the top circle and the bottom circle, and then evenly across. So he's of there, and then popped up. So there's that. So now we have all these guys, and these guys we're gonna need middle. So let's go ahead and let's just cut apart. Let's cut off 3 of them. I just need 3. Put the other 2 to the side. And I just want 3 right now. So these 3, you're gonna cut the same exact way that I'm about ready to cut this, okay? So look what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut this out, kind of on the line. Kind of like that on the line, okay? And then I'm gonna go in and cut this out. Just follow me here. Can they see that, Justine?
Mm-hmm.
God, is it midnight yet?
11:20.
Oh my God.
I know.
It's been a long, fancier Friday. Okay, so you have that. Got it? Now, let me show you my card. Here's my card. Everyone look up. I'm going after these 3 pieces right here. Now, your third piece, depending on how your paper was cut, your third piece may cut off at the top or it may cut off at the bottom. Mine, oh good. Mine on this one looks like it's going to cut off at the bottom, so that's good. I could show you how to do that. Now, I did cut these round here, and I laid those rounds in there. I didn't like them much, so I thought, what else can I do? So then I squared them off, and I thought that looked much more like psychedelic. I thought it looked better. So once you get to this point, I want you to cut them straight across, just like that, almost to that flower loop, but not quite to that flower loop, just like that. Does everyone see what I'm doing? And all you're going to do is outline that, and there's your first flower for the middle. And I'm going to outline all mine at the end, okay? So there's my first one. I'm going to put that there so you can see that. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this one right here. But instead of going around and cutting that, I think I'm just going to cut my loops and then go in and cut across. That sounds like someone trying to get in the door.
Makes me think of the 70s flower power. That's when I
It
when I
does.
look at this,
I know.
I think of the 70s. I like it.
Do you like this? Well, I know you don't like the 70s, but do you like this card?
No, I like the card, yeah.
Okay, so again, if everyone looks up,
Right.
so I didn't cut the square out this time, I just cut the loops. Now I'm just going to go in, and I want to cut straight across, almost to the loop. Straight across, almost to the loop. Don't cut on the loop, just cut straight across like that.
No, don't use your hand, that hurts.
Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to do one more. And then I'll go back and outline. We didn't sell as many of these kits as I thought we would, which actually shocked me because it's such a bright, sunny card.
Watch your head, babe.
Okay. And so now again, that's what that looks like. I'm just going to go in right to the loops.
Careful.
But the good news is the longer we stay here, the longer then
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel bad about leaving him. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and outline. And I am going to outline this straight edge too. I do want that to stop there, so that straight edge is going to be outlined. And if you outline one all the way around and don't outline the other one and just lay it down there, you'll see what I'm talking about. how that outline where you cut is much better outlined than not. You'll definitely see if you want to test it. Most people go to garage sales and they're like, do you have any tools or license plates? We're going to go there like, do you have any kitties, elephants, silicone
Flamingos.
bras, flamingos?
Rosie, it's almost midnight. You need to go to bed. You just want to play. You're scratching. You're scratching.
You know what I should do? I should ask Cynthia if I could drop him off tomorrow.
Oh yeah, at least he wouldn't be.
Correct. You know what? Maybe I'm going to do that. We could drop him off tomorrow before I come to pick you guys up. And then he wouldn't be here. We did whatchamacallit. I think that's a good idea. So these are going to be pop dotted, but you're going to pop dot that and you're going to put them in between the flowers. So there, and now obviously not there. But again, depending on how your cards fall, your flower may be at the top, look, like mine is there, or at the bottom, like mine's going to be here. Okay? So I'm going to pop these up in between the flowers. Jeez. So
Yes,
sure.
but once you talk to her tomorrow,
Talk to who?
the lady from the groomers,
Oh, yeah?
then let me know like what time what time you can drop them off, what time I should pick Kathy up. And stuff.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
For sure.
Don't bite.
And if you trust me to look through all of Al's stuff,
Stop it.
which I don't know why you wouldn't, why don't you bring me that computer too? Because tomorrow night, maybe if I have time, I'll look through that.
Okay.
Because now that I know what those forms are, what I'm looking for, I think it'll be easier.
All right. Yeah, I looked. That UIA thing that they said is once a year.
Mm-hmm.
He's paid it June, July. He's paid it. So I don't know why they say that. Robbie biting is rude. Yeah, I don't know why they say annually.
I don't know.
Unless he just does it because he doesn't want to. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me what they say. But
Well, at least we know that if you don't do it annually, the ones we just got the writing for, and the one he set up, whatever he set up, he set it up annually. Are you going to be, she asked me this and I played dumb. I said, oh, I don't know. I'm going to go talk to my attorney on Thursday and he's going to explain all that to me. She's like, yeah, he will. Are you going to be the, what did she said, fiduciary something. Have you heard that word before? Are you going to be the trustee of the bridal business?
it's called the. I don't know. I don't know how they do that. Belinda says I've been doing past cards and noticing most the ones I skipping had magnets. Don't know why because they're so easy.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why either. Belinda, I don't know why you're skipping any of them. I have it written down.
Trouser.
Oh, and of all the people I talked to, believe it or not, the IRS,
Friendliest?
well, not only this, just an FYI, Justine's husband, well, I guess I could say Justine's husband, opened up a bridal shop. No, instead like you guys opened up a bridal shop. Like Justine and him have 2 rental properties, and more importantly, he opened up a bridal shop last year, which is, I think, our biggest contention right now and headache. So we're trying to figure out the taxes and everything, because even though we live in Ohio and he lives in Ohio, he owned a piece of property. He couldn't sell the property, so he made up his own business. There's a reason he picked a bridal shop, but whatever. It became a bridal shop, and it's in Michigan. So on top of everything else, it's Michigan. And so Justine couldn't figure out a lot of these tax things. So we had to call the Michigan, state and
Treasurer or something?
treasurer and the unemployment office. But out of all the people we talked to, and this is what I'm getting to, I just called, not explaining who I was, I just called saying that I was Justine, so I could ask the right questions and they would tell me that. When I told her that my husband died 2 weeks ago, she's the only one that said, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Yeah, the other people didn't say
And that one word. That one word.
yeah.
I mean, nothing. I said, well, that was very nice of you to say, because no one has said that. out of the 4 people that I've called. And she was very helpful too. Yeah, I wrote down everything out of Sundor. And then she goes, "Is this a good callback number?" I said, "Yeah, it is." I said, "Well, you know what?" I said, "This really is his number that I think we're going to get rid of. So let me give you my cell phone number." So as I'm saying that, I'm looking at your number because I didn't know that by heart.
Right.
So anyhow, so look, guys. So this is on, and now I'm just going to cut that off. I'm going to open up my card and just cut that straight across.
Kashui says such a good friend. I am. Okay.
She was. Those gifts are going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Now, if you want to parlay this into something, you can, but please don't put it on the top of there because it's not going to match, okay? So there you go. So there's that. Now, these last two here, look. You have to cut out that circle and that inside circle, and those are going to go flat right there, okay? It's a fun card, isn't it? I do like that card. Isn't that fun with such an old stamp? Now we're going to have a run on these stamps. And what is he doing?
Roughing up his bed.
He's wide awake now.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you wash a silicone bra?
Soap and water, maybe?
I mean, is that what you do?
I don't know.
I guess we'll ask our fansters since half of them had one.
Misty says yes, but did she buy a pink sparkly M? Yeah, I don't know. Anybody know how you wash a silicone bra? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, soapy water. Someone said, yeah.
I swear to God, I hope we find another silicone bra tomorrow. I'm gonna buy it for somebody.
Gail says, Burke says dishwasher.
She throws hers in the dishwasher?
Is the stamp name on the sheet with the kit? Yes.
I think so.
Linda Kashui says by hand,
Is it on there?
gently. Yeah, it says New Day.
Yeah, New Day. In New Day, you actually get 2 stamps. You get this and you get another stamp. It's a 2-pack. Is he not there?
He's under your desk for some reason.
Boy, that chair is awfully squeaky.
I was chewing this blanket up. He goes from one thing to another.
Can you go where you got these pop dots at, please, and get me the my little X Xyron? These are 2 little.
I'm not going to the refrigerator, Cross. He's already headed to the refrigerator.
Thank you so much.
Tammy Packard says, I learned so much on Friday nights.
That's good. And how to wash a silicone bra. And that most people sell and buy bras at garage sales.
Yeah, I would never even
Who
look
knew?
at that.
Either would I. I wouldn't even look at the clothes. Although I would look at it like a coat. Like, like an outdoor coat. I would look at something like that.
Who is staying up with me to do jewels? Carol. Carol.
Which Carol said that?
Carol Cream.
Yeah, Carol, you may be on your own on that one. I don't even think I'll have mine done by tomorrow. Boy, this was a horrible cut. Okay. These are going to go flat, and then we'll go over jewel placement.
Your eye to see ideas, colors, and layouts is amazing. I can see fabric and colors and design for my costumes, yet this is challenging. Bravo.
Oh, it shouldn't be. Well, first of all, this paper pack, when you guys see this paper pack, you're going to go nuts. Because every single sheet of this paper pack is just as nice as the next one. And there's so many different colors in it. Seriously, you can't go wrong with this paper pack right here. Do you remember what this is called even, Justine?
This paper pack?
Yeah,
Oh, no, I don't even know the names of your new paper packs.
of our new paper packs.
Okay. Ours, Stampistics. Kathy Breeden says, I really like these cards.
I know, I do too. And then people don't realize that that's real ribbon in there unless you know they were actually handed that and they're like, oh. And then it's so cool because it's so nice and even.
You're still drinking? Linda says, wow, you can really tell the importance of outlining on this flower.
Uh-huh. That's true.
How many new paper packs will there be?
Do we have 5? We have...
I have no idea. I don't know nothing about the new ones.
So funny. Justine hasn't been here, obviously, for the last month. So she was putting orders, and somebody ordered Sprocket. She came in, she's like, this is a Tim Holtz stamp. We're like, no, that's our stamp. The stamp of the month. But how would she know? You know, because she wasn't here, she wouldn't know. It's hilarious. I think we have 2 colored ones. We have 2 of those. 5. I think we have 5.
Please do not sell out of this paper before Craptoberfest.
Oh, God, trust me, we won't. We won't. Okay, so there's your done card. That even looks good without the jewels.
It does look good.
And normally the
Usually,
jewels
yeah.
really, yeah. But that's just fun. It is fun paper. And I'm telling you guys, you are going to like this paper. When I show you this paper, there's not one paper you're going to like over the other, and there's so much you can do with it. Okay, so let's go over jewels. Oh, I just threw away that paper.
I watched you do it and didn't even think of mine.
So let's
Can't
go
wait
over
to get
jewels.
this paper pack. These cards are amazing.
Yeah, well, thank you. That's fun. Let me do this. Okay, so here we go. So you may want to take out a writing implement. So crystal 3mm, those are the baby ones. Crystal 3mm are going to go in 2 places. Yes, 2 places. They're going to go on the inserts, in the middle of all these round ones, right here, right here, right here. And they're right there. I put them in the middle of each petal on that dot. So right there, right here, and right here. Does everyone see that? Then, and we did give you a couple extra crystal 3mm just in case. So if you have 2 extra or 3 extra, that's okay because we gave you extra here. Because here I want the crystals in the middle of these daisies, but between the 2 focal points right there. So they don't come off here and they don't come off here. Believe it or not, it kind of looks silly when I did that. So that's why I didn't put them in there. So they just go from here to here in the middle of the daisies. Okay? So 3mm on each one of those top circles and then the 3mm there. Okay? Then you have that one big crystal. The one big crystal is going to go right here in the center. You have the 5mm crystal. Ooh, can you go in this and take out, I have a round thing of I'm going to show them the crystals, the sizes. Yeah, can you take out a 5 and a 4 and a 3? I don't care what color, as long as it's consistent. I'm going to show you the sizes of the crystals, guys, from today. Then we have light peach. Hold on. Yep. So light peach is going to be the bigger of the ones that you have. You have light peach and smoked topaz. Smoked topaz is darker. Light peach is the lighter kind of brown or peachy one. Those are going to go in the dots on this bottom brown circle right there. And just go all the way. It actually goes between the solid dots. I think there's an open circle there. That's what that goes on. So it's going to go on that bottom black one and then this top one right here. Okay? So those are the lighter, those are light peach. And then the smoked topaz, which are the darker ones, those go in the center of all these guys. So I have them here in the centers. I have them here in the centers. And you only go where you can see them, so I don't have one there because you can't see that. And then here in the centers. Okay, so those are the smoked topaz. Okay?
Reminds me of Flower Power. from the
It does.
hippie days.
It actually does. Crystal 5mm, those are the big ones. These are the ones that are going to go here on those perfect circles that we had. So you're going to butt them right up against there. I don't know what she's doing. You're going to butt them right up against there.
What are you doing?
And then they're going to go in the center of these flowers down here. So the center of that flower, the center of this flower, of that flower, of that flower, of that flower, and then your half flower. So you should have 6 that go right there. Okay, so the 5 millimeter just go down there and down here. Okay, and I think I held that long enough so people could see and take a picture. If you have any questions, let us know. Now, before we sign off, I want to show you. Let me have that. Yes. Let me show you the crystal sizes. Okay, so you see where we're going with the new sizes. We start off with Crystal and Crystal AB because everyone could use Crystal and Crystal AB. And if you buy this set, you'll be able to see the size difference. So this right here, tell me if that focus is good. This right here is 3, 4, and 5. This is what we currently have, what we sell all the time, 3, 4, and 5. The next size we're going to start getting into now is 6 millimeter, and we have used 6 millimeter in the past.
My dogs are not barking because they hear Crosby.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, is that going to focus? Oh, that didn't focus, guys. Sorry.
You get too close, it doesn't focus.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that again. So here, it looks like a huge jump, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But it's really not. I mean, look in comparison to that and that. That's a huge jump.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try to hold this
Hey.
so you can see this. So there's the 6 millimeter, okay? So that's 3, 4, 5. Here's the new 6. And if you even want to test one out again, 7 is in the middle of this guy right here. Okay? So you can see the progression. But now we're going to start the 6 millimeter
much better,
jewels.
see.
Okay, good.
Are you going to publish a checklist for the illumination crystals?
3, 4, 5, 6, new size, and then the 7 if you want to see comparison. We are going to, the chart will be very similar to the Swarovski crystal chart you have, but we are working on that right now, and the 6 millimeter sizes are going to be the same exact colors that we have in the illumination crystals. So if you have all the colors, we're gonna go through all the colors of the illumination ones, 2 and 6 millimeter. But we can get you a chart for sure. We're working on getting you a color chart. Actually, do I have the color chart? I think I may have the color chart. I'm not sure. I think I may have the color chart. I don't know. When we go live and we do the, I think I have the color chart. When we go live to do the paper this week, and my goal is going to be Wednesday, if I have that, I'll bring that with me too and show you, okay? Because I think we do have that. And if we do, I could very easily send that to you. Actually, what I could do, you know what I'm going to do? Is I could actually make a color copy of that, and we could put that in. So they have a color copy of that, put that in with the next card kit. Maybe we'll do that. I'm pretty sure I have that, and if we do, we'll print the next card kit. So I would say on that note, look for the next card kit. Look for that next card kit by... Oh, and for the jewels, you guys should be able to tell the difference. The one that has yellow goes on our first card. The one that doesn't have yellow goes on this card. So yellow, first card, not yellow, this card. So look for class 314. We're going to say by Monday, Tuesday at the absolute latest, but we'll shoot for Monday, which I think is a good possibility because we got to do a couple different things. So Monday should be good. I know, I'll do that. It's very hard. So with that said, does anybody have any questions, Justine?
On the crystal orders, that price buys both crystals, Crystal AB and Crystal, just Crystal.
Yes. So with the sale price, yes, you're getting this is what you're getting. That sale price that you bought today, which was, I think, $28, you're getting this. You're getting 72 pieces, which is a half gross of crystal, and 72 pieces of this. So when you buy that today, you're going to get both these bags. And that's why, again, why we start off with crystal, because even if you just want to try them out, the sizes, crystal you could use for anything, including centers. So then at least you have the size. So when we start introducing colors next week, you'll know what sizes they are. Okay, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Thanks for another great class. Great
Good.
class.
Yes. Sorry, it started off
Are you
so
going to do 7 millimeters?
screwy. Well, not in color, and I don't think they do have a lot in color. But let us go through these 6mm, and I think we figured out 6mm is going to take us 30 weeks to do because we have close to 80 colors, and we're going to do 2 colors a week, so it should take us about 30 weeks. So let us
just
get
made a
through that.
stinker.
Oh, he farted? Let's get through that, then we'll let you know about the other. But we do have white. We do have clear in the other. So if you wanted a bigger size at 7 and 6, we still have those for sure. Because we actually bought Swarovski crystal out of those
Thanks,
sizes. Okay, so that's it. We'll see most of you guys tomorrow for Crafters
What are we,
Classroom.
4:15?
Yeah, we are. Are we 4:15?
It's an hour?
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember reading it thinking we'll be done at 5:15, so it must be, I think it's 4, I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
So we'll see you tomorrow for Crafters Classroom, and if not, we will see you sometime this week. But our garage sale finds, we're going to keep our mouth shut, and we're not going to do anything until next Friday. Which, Justine, hopefully you'll be able to get your gift then, too. I'm so sad that you don't have that yet. But okay, is that it?
I think that's it, guys.
Wonderful.
Pat says, my husband just found the missing jewels under the recliner when I asked him to get a little flower I just cut and dropped.
So funny.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for staying with us. Bye.